Jay was backing up from the exploding ball. Gonna try and calm the ball again. I can use my intuition for this, so let's go with the higher skill. Not great, not terrible.
It will look at you, seems rather frustrated, but just calmed enough to not self-destruct this round.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Dilly dilly!
Wow. Okay. This piece of shit.
Calling it a piece of shit is so mean.
No, this thing, even though it erased off of my computer and everything, I open it up and it still has all the Pokemon that I had, It still has all the Pokemon that I had originally pulled up. I'm happy about that, but still bullshit.
Oh, not as much as I thought, though.
What?
Okay, so it saves so even if it gets erased off your computer, it still saves all the previous information you had logged into it. That's good. It's actually pretty good.
Did you pop up at all as during the last Final Station?
Because she was at the very last Silent Station. Yeah, Discord showed up in the final episode.
Okay, because that's the latest 30. So let me get you your numbers. It's just a lot less than I thought.
No, that's all good.
Wait, you gave up risk for that?
No, that's Death by Sleep. That's the first one. I'm not giving experience after the latest one yet, so give me a moment. Let me completely ignore that number.
Anyway.
See, is that all you were doing, Joe?
Yeah, trying to calm it so that, we can find out if it belongs to somebody.
Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, so...
You're recording, Tristan.
Yes, I am.
It's calmed down enough to not explode, but it still seems to be untrusting.
Well, now I can ask it. It's like, hey, did you have a trainer? We're trying to get people home to their trainers.
It's going to look at you, kind of roll around a bit. It was like, it will give off a couple of discharges. You'll be able to kind of tell it is trying to tell you that it is angry and confused. Mentioning its trainer makes it lighten up a little bit, but it does not say. Essentially, how does he know you aren't trying to take him from his trainer?
I'm trying to get you back to your trainer. I was sent by Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy. There was a problem with the network.
Oh, congrats, Alexander. That's great. Okay. Cool. Give me another, these skills in this game confuse the fuck out of me. Hello?
Well, I can give you I can make it simple. I can do it with Pokemon Education.
Yeah, I'll say Pokemon Education. I'm essentially trying to...
Poke Psychologist.
For the win!
Listen. I was about to say something else, but yeah, no, it's fine. Okay.
Not a great roll, but not a terrible roll.
It's the roll we deserve.
I
think I had too much sugar.
Also,
My chest
it looks a little, untrusting, but it looks like it doesn't fully trust you, but you can tell that it kind of seems to be kind of more or less kind of sees you as the only available option to possibly get back home.
Cool. Get in the ball.
Sure.
Too soon, David. Too soon.
Ronnie.
Your turn, Cam.
Huh?
Your turn.
Oh shit! For what? Hold on. Well, crazy person went away. I can't remember their face.
It has been about 30 seconds. You seem to be, it's been about 30 seconds. The visual of it seems to come back to your mind.
Oh, so I can see her in my phone now?
Yes.
Okay, weird. What the, whatchamacallin? Fix that. I don't know. What's my movement? 6? 3?
You can look at your own sheet.
Yeah, but I already highlighted to move myself.
6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Just gonna move up.
Cool. If you can make me a perception roll to see if you notice anything.
I probably won't.
Worth a shot. Like I said, there are a handful of Pokemon around here that you can actually possibly run into.
Perception! Perception! Me and my friend named John.
Okay, John, roll for shit. You roll pretty decent. Yeah. All right. This area seems to be fairly clear of Pokemon.
Alright.
John's busy doing his own thing to really notice much going on. You do, however, come across one discarded unregistered Pokeball.
Let's pick it up.
Okay. It is saved. Okay. What do you want to do with it?
I'm gonna put it in my bag. My personal bag, not the one we got for trying to catch all these things.
Cool. Cool. Add to your inventory 1 Pokeball.
1 Pokeball.
You got. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. I don't know why Lattice is after Alma, but whatever.
Science.
Your turn.
Lattice is like Swaddle.
I don't think Lattice is that powerful.
I mean, Alma is like Swaddle.
Okay, let me just... You let me click on me? I would like to click on me. No, that is Alma. I want to click on me. There we go. Okay. Gonna move up this way, trying to keep an eye out. And oof.
I don't want a Tentacool. I need a... What do I need?
Pierogi?
Pierogi! Thank you. I forgot that quick.
Gotta keep an eye out now that Zubat is done annoying me.
David? You know what you could be
Cool.
doing?
What could I be doing?
Catch a Pokemon.
Cool. Alright then.
Even have a charger if you need it.
I'm about to say, Lattice, your perception roll
His balls.
There was much.
So
I'll say
interesting.
there was much going on.
So interesting.
You do take notice of 3 starlings that look a little frustrated, but I'll say, but not really. Um, Alma looking around, sees no other Pokemon except for the 2 Pokemon that are splashing around in the water over here.
Do I have any idea why they're frustrated?
Um, let's see. Jay, Did you ever pick up this Pokeball with this Caterpie, or did you just leave it here? And
No, I haven't picked it up.
Okay. Yeah. I'll say Pokemon education role to figure out why they're kind of pissed. They're not like attacking pissed. They're just like they get frustrated, pissed off.
Okay.
What does a Faroki look like?
Okay. It's a blue frog.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen one before.
I believe it's the frog that turns into Greninja.
Oh, I know what a Greninja is. Okay.
Okay. They were hungry and they still are.
Yeah, I don't think I have, enough food. Okay, can I look around to see if there's like any hit berries hiding about?
Yeah, make me a survival check.
Ooh.
If you spend this time looking for food, yeah.
Sit here, you piece of crap.
If you're nice to your phone, it may listen to you.
It's not my phone.
Survival. Got me an 8.
Alright. You notice a berry over here in the corner.
Okay. I believe I used my move to come up here, so I can't really use my move to go back down. But I will keep that in mind.
Okay.
Cool, thank you. That is good for the future.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Anyone have any additional luck?
No.
Eventually you will download. Alright.
There's some hungry Pokemon over here. I'm gonna see if I can find some food for them and determine if
What did I miss?
Nothing.
and determine if they're the ones we're looking for or not.
I need a Faruki.
Alright.
Because a full Pokemon's a happy Pokemon.
Yeah,
At least that's what my friend would say.
Sugar in one sitting. My chest is about to explode. But I'm still breathing, so don't do CPR. Gotta wait till I die.
Your heart must have blue balls.
Alright. Alright.
I don't want a fucking Pikachu.
If you don't want a Pikachu, you could always hand one over to me.
Can you not catch this?
Alright.
I need more Pika candies.
Oh, you need Pika candies? I wish I could give you. I have like almost 300 Pika candies. If I could trade them to you,
You'd have to. Snozberry.
This he said you look like a Snozberry.
Have what now?
I was like, what was that about Snozberry?
Okay.
The Nadberry.
Stupid tentacle.
Okay, so you can spend your time plucking that from the tree.
Tools.
Okay.
I seen this happen
Cycle.
in a video once, where a man was
Around.
feeding a bird, and the birds went crazy.
Cycle around. What happened to the Pokemon's turn?
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Alright,
As I have nothing else, Harold was still looking for something in the woods there.
yes, it was. I must say, need a roll from Harold.
Yep, working on it. Perception. Damn good perception.
Damn good perception.
That's a snake. A froggy. Hands are cold.
Oh, wow. Alright.
I just want a fucking Fariki. Why?
Alright, you will hear, I must say, you will hear a rather, I must say, I must say,
Stupid
alright, let's see, Harold will hear a rather kind of, loud rumbling and rustling through the ground and near the trees as Harold will see, well, I'll say, we'll see what looks like a brown shrub, a strange brown spiky shrub sticking up out of the ground. Eventually, a yellow head will stick out of the ground along with it, staring it in the face.
Oh,
What is it?
it's a Sand Slash.
Sand
He will, repeat the same he's been doing with everyone else. Like, hey, you lost, trying to get back, people back to their friends if you're not from here.
So like slash slash slash. It will ready. Will say to Harold. It's been kind of rough out here, but he feels like he's been doing all right. How long? I'm gonna say, how long does he have before he has to go back?
Well, I mean, we're trying to round people up now to get them back. I suppose we could come back for you in a little bit if you need more time.
I'm building a tunnel system. It's kind of fun.
For all the underground Pokemon.
How long you need?
Building a tunnel. It's kind of fun. Um, Harold will Harold will kind of recognize something that the water in this area right here seems to be a little lower than what I'll say seems to be a little slash a lot lower than what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
As you can, as there's like a ring around where the water used to be.
Yeah, Harold's gonna do the heroic thing because he's Harold and he's just gonna chuck the ball now.
Quickly, before it's too late, save the water! Save the Magikarp!
Fuck that Magikarp. Magikarp deserves to die.
Give him a Pokeball roll.
Wait, we're rolling for those now.
Well, he doesn't want to go yet.
So the percentile.
He does want to go, but he's not putting up a massive fight, so you're not having the same penalty.
These balls don't have any modifier, right? They're just normal.
Hmm?
These balls don't have a modifier. They're just normal.
Yeah, they're just normal Pokeballs. They're normal Pokeballs that basically ignore the. Okay, let's see. Alright, something, the rules, something. Alright. Alright. Math.
The master.
Okay. Ball bounces off his head. Gets sucked inside of it. Swoop. Goes in the ball.
All right. Harold retrieves the ball, and given that perception roll, he's reasonably confident that he can start heading back. So he will take his movement, which is 8. 1 to retrieve the ball.
Okay. Move on wherever you would like.
Back towards you.
What would John be doing?
What?
John, what's your Riolu doing?
What did I miss?
It's your turn. What is your Riolu doing?
I'm waiting on this Faruki, and I think science.
You sure you don't need that CPR? You don't seem to be very conscious.
Too soon, David. Too soon. Can you make a perception roll?
You can make a perception roll. There's one more Pokemon on this map.
Why did the sheet turn like that?
Because you super compressed it.
Did I?
Yeah.
How do I?
Drag the corner area.
What? There we go. Oh wow, he did good.
Yeah, big 10.
A big 10. Hey, on 2 dice, I'll take it.
Okay, on 2 dice, yeah, 10 is good.
Right. John will take notice of a faint aura north of him.
No, I see it.
He will.
On top of that hill.
This hill?
Yeah, on top of that.
You will will point to me to let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Based on where you are, it looks like he's just pointing deeper into it.
Okay. It's like, alright, you head that way. I'm right behind you. Right behind you.
Alma, what is she gonna do?
Keep an eye out, but largely be uninterested unless there's something that catches her attention.
And just chill out.
Yeah. Now we cycle actually around. Great.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, he's going to move to retrieve that Pokeball. And take a sweep slightly deeper towards the woods, just so we can do another perception check to make sure there's nobody hiding out over here.
There's not another season of Demon Slayer, is there?
It's in production.
Oh, good. Because I couldn't recall if I heard one way or another they were doing another season.
Big 10.
They would have had to do a season.
Must say nothing. Must say everything else. Must say you do see a few other Pokemon out here, but all of them seem obviously native to here.
Okay. So I will start swinging back towards Harold. I can't dash because I did perception, so I will do that next turn, I guess.
Okay. Sid is moving. Murasaki is watching movies. Lattice.
Okay, so I have the berry now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I can't tell if there's a
I'll go over to the birdies
It's raining. There should be
with the berry.
It's the last thing on my list.
I will offer them the berry, and I would like to observe to see if I can tell. Let's see if I can discern domesticated versus wild, given how
I'm gonna catch you
they
until I catch a
how
fruit.
they react or approach the food.
Oh, okay.
They swarm you, and then they attack and drown you.
No, I'm not Ash. No.
Are you food in your hand?
Uh,
Throwing it to them.
I will offer my hand because wilds may not do it, but domesticateds might.
Okay. I must say, you hold it out in your hand. They stop squabbling amongst each other. One of them looks at you, and they take notice of the one looking at you. As they look at you, they see the food in your hand. They swarm you.
I called it. David.
Okay.
They are not attacking. They are just
Prepare to die. You have the last berry. Prepare to die.
Okay.
I'll say, think Home Alone 2 when the woman threw the bird seed on them.
Gotcha.
So they're not doing damage. You just have like a flock of birds just kind of like just flying around you. Each of them trying to snatch this berry from your hand.
Upside, at least now you know they're domesticated because, well, if they weren't domesticated, they would be able to get food themselves.
Pokemon aren't inherently violent.
No, I'm saying the fact that they don't know how to find food, they have to wait for him to bring food to him.
No, I mean they know how to find food. They're just like, hey, he has food, and we almost just had food, but he's holding food right there. Let's get it. And it's less that they're fighting. It's less that they're fighting with Lattice, and they're more kind of blocking around him, like they're fighting each other trying to get to this berry.
Okay. Can I tell which one's more graceful in the attack, for lack of a better term?
Let's try.
Would that be a Pokemon education roll?
I'm just gonna seek the
I just closed my eyes for a little bit.
this
I
one.
started to buy you a case of Pepsi, but the fact that I had to buy soda stopped me.
Hey, you really don't have to buy me soda.
Well, I have stuff for everybody else to drink. Juice, water, milk.
I drink juice too.
That's the most talent.
That works too. It's Capri Sun, so it's not real juice.
Buying shit like Lynn's still in the house.
It's my favorite juice, though. I don't buy Capri Suns for Lynn. I buy her apple juice.
No.
Did I drink all my apple juice? I did.
I'd like to point to the more graceful one and commandingly say, "You get the food."
What the hell is
Need a
this?
command.
I don't think I've seen your kind before. Nope. I don't want you, Finnegan. I want fucking Faruqi. Fuck off my screen.
Okay.
I thought I should probably catch it because I need to, but that's okay.
Yay,
catch it to kill it.
command.
But I don't want. I have. Don't want to waste my balls. I have 20 balls left. I don't have that many. I have not been Pokestop hunting in a minute. Limited Pokeballs. That's what I have.
16.
Hmm?
16.
Okay. The other two birds will back off and they'll all just kind of sit there looking at you, a little confused as to why they just, disobeyed, but they will go along with it.
Are they like next to impossible to
Okay.
catch? Like you would think if they say you need to catch a Faruqi, there would be a fucking Faruqi somewhere to catch.
Well, that's why it's a challenge.
The one that you call forward will actually come forward.
Okay.
I feel like they make these challenges like this just to irritate my soul.
I will offer it the berry and ask it.
Oh,
so-
those are so cute.
Are you missing a trainer friend? A human friend here?
It will look at you. Give me a Pokemon education.
It looks like a mama protecting its cubs. They're all so small. So shiny though.
Well, as this person said, Big 10.
Mm-hmm. Big 10.
Stupid Eevees. There's also going to be an Eevee challenge at the end of the year where you have to evolve every Eevee incongruency.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I mean, I have enough Eevees. I have an army of like Eevees. I have several Espeons, several Umbreons, 2 Vaporeons. What's the one Glaceon? But we don't really fucking care about Glaceon. Jolteon, I got 2 of those too. I would think it would count.
You can tell that they seem to be they're definitely wild, but they seem to be responding to food. They seem to be willing to pay attention, so on. They seem to at least be willing to not so much follow you, but pay attention so long as there's food.
My eyes were open.
Okay, I'm sorry, what was that? I didn't quite catch that.
I said they seem to be willing to follow you so long as you have food.
Okay, the one that I've offered food already? Okay.
Yeah. They seem to be willing to pay attention so long as there's food involved.
Why are your hands so cold?
Okay. Shoot. Shoot, I'm trying to determine if it's... Okay. Alright, well, that's all I'm doing for now, because I'm having to think. If anything, I have successfully fed a hungry Pokemon.
Huzzah!
I will need to think as to my next courses of action.
Action.
Action. What was that?
Alexander, I think.
Well, that was too cute, though. Nah, that's not Faruqi. That's it. I will go to the headquarters of this company, and I will kick the leader in the balls.
It's probably a Froakie.
I can see it now walking in, and it turns around. It was you the whole time. It was me, the Faruqi you've been trying to catch. No.
Ron, what would you like to do?
Incense? I have about 20 minutes
Your turn.
left. Already?
Yeah! Spend all this time talking about a Froakie. It's finally your turn.
Has it really been that long? I will walk in the general direction that he told me to walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
It sort of is a movie like that.
Right.
Like a porno movie. A what?
He's busy. John, is he?
Also your turn.
Oh, John goes right after me?
With, given who is here right now, yes.
John goes.
Sarah would go, but Sarah's
Oh,
not
we're
here.
missing Sarah and
Greg.
Greg.
Yeah.
Oh,
It makes things go up faster.
okay. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks.
Alright. Harold sees John essentially mowing through the woods past him.
What's up, homie?
Doing his little Naruto run.
John will head nod.
Give him the nod.
Give him the nod. And we'll point at the Pokemon that he can see.
Still can't see it, just kind of
Sense
feels
it.
it.
Oh, sense it. No, okay. I don't want to try updates. My phone just tried to update.
Harold?
I was smart. I told it no.
Totally should have had him take teleport. We will go check this out. Stir, 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 stir.
You will see this hovering. I'll say hovering up there, asleep.
Oh, it's asleep. Throw the ball at it.
Harold will remember it as the Abra from earlier.
Cool.
Did the Abra run away?
Yep. And it probably ran away again.
Well, technically, he does have this sleep condition. So that might help.
If you want, I can thwack it with the tree branch.
Gotta catch it first. Seriously, that's gonna let you get within CQC.
Okay, then we throw a berry at it so it's distracted by eating. Then we jump on it with a knapsack. And then it can't get away, and then you get
It teleports.
What if it can't see them to know where to teleport.
Hmm?
Well, it depends on. I'll say. Well, he just bashed it in the head with a ball.
It's a chicken ball. It's not Faruki. I want a Faruki so bad.
Back to trainer's level. Name modifiers. Your guy's level is
1,000.
8. Pokemon's level time 2, so that's a so that's 92. Pokemon's current hit points. Alright.
Sarah, if you're listening, I can't open this thing that you sent me because right now I'm trying to catch a Faruki. So I can't look at the link because if I leave, I might miss my chance in catching the Faruki.
If she leaves, she dies.
20.
And me along with it. Are you playing Pokemon, David? Okay. You have to be the best trainer that you can be. I can hand my torch down to you.
Okay, you roll a what now?
84.
Okay. Okay, so that's 92. I'll say so that's 70 plus 10 plus 10. Okay, you need to roll less than a 90. All right then. You have effectively caught it.
Huzzah!
I was like, I know it's not that. I'm like, I know it's not going to take much. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's kind of a little too close for that. But all right, sure. As it bonks it in the head, I'm like, huh?
Holds it over its head like the Triforce.
All right. You guys have effectively cleared up this area unless you want to attempt to capture something that's on the map that, was actually wild.
I already accidentally got an Onyx, so I think I'm good.
The thing I wanted to capture, I could not. Because it belonged to someone.
Now I'll allow you guys one last perception roll before you head up to see if there's anything interesting.
Okay.
All right, John. All right, Ronnie.
Oh, that's Ronnie?
Ronnie and John.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
Nice.
Fucking hell.
Ronnie is smart. Ronnie is cool.
Ronnie, as you are making your way out of the woods, and you are heading back to meet up with the group. I'll say as you are doing all that, the group coming together.
We're all in this together. Make a stand. We can band together. I swear, I'm gonna find these fucking Farukis and I'm gonna beat the living shit out of them. Every single last one of them. I don't even want one anymore. I just need it for the challenge.
Alright. All of you are making your way back. Right as you are making your way out of the woods, you hear a noise behind you.
I will look.
I will also turn around. It might be the bird.
It's Dipstick.
What's dipstick?
That's Dipstick.
Yeah.
The thing you were trying to catch.
I was trying to catch that?
Yeah, you were trying to catch that.
Wow.
You were trying to catch it, and then you weren't here the next day, and you weren't here the next session, and then David tried to catch it.
Oh.
Like for you.
Oh, thank you. Like, oh, look, it's our buddy. Does it look like he's following us?
It seems like he was passing through, and he obviously made some sort of noise, and when you turned around and saw him, he stopped and turned around and looked at you.
I will wave, and I will give him something.
Such as?
Give me a second to see what I can give him, sir.
I'm gonna give him a Pokeball to the head.
No.
Yeah.
You wouldn't let me catch him.
Last time I battled him, Alma and I freaked him out, and he fled.
At the moment, you are the only person who sees him.
Oh. Never mind then. I did not say that.
Well, I'm about to say this was a thing reserved for. I'm about to say I had a special Pokemon showing up for anyone who managed to roll two sixes or more in their perception.
Alright, I will use my aura ability to speak to him, if willing. And I will hand him a royal jelly berry. Is that what it's called? Let me look.
I think it's just called Royal Jelly.
A royal jelly. And I will let him know he should eat it whenever he gets in trouble.
So
That's
you're
it?
giving him your royal jelly.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure about that.
Yeah, unless he wants to come home with me. Come home with me.
Are you just what are you giving it to him in?
I don't know. I don't know what they come in. I thought maybe it was just like a berry shaped thing. And I don't know what it is.
She allowed you guys to take royal jelly, so it's kind of in a container right now.
Oh, can he not hold the container? He has little bunny arms.
But how's he gonna quick hop?
Quick hop.
Yeah, like hop.
Alright, I will give him some of my royal jelly.
You only have one use of it.
I will give it to him. He can have it. 9 times out of 10, I wasn't gonna use it.
It's gonna give him the jar.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will let him know he can come home with me if he wants to.
You gonna open the top or you just?
Yeah, I'm gonna open the top. I'll let him know he can come home with me if he wants to.
So is the jelly contingent on him coming with you? Or
No. I'm giving him the jelly anyway. That's what I give him. I'm not going to bed. I'm giving him the jar of jelly first. And then I'll be like, if you want, you can come home with me.
Okay. He will look at you, sniff. I'll say kind of like sniff in your general direction. Give me a charm or Pokemon. No, I'll say give me a charm roll.
Yeah. I'm not very charming. Just so you know.
Oh, that's what you think.
And it's a 6. I'm not very charming.
Oh, okay.
I didn't charm. I didn't go to school for charm.
It will hop over to you, kind of discreetly. You'll tell that it kind of like stealthily kind of hops up to you. It will hold its little paws out for the jar.
I would have given it the jar first.
Okay.
So I would have already had the jar.
It will take the jar. Kind of. Did you take the lid off of it?
Yep.
It will sniff it. It will look up at you, sniff it some more. It will rub up against your leg, and then it'll smile at you and proceed to hop off.
Okay, that's fine.
You will notice something laying on the ground where it had hopped off.
Is it an egg?
It left you a turd.
That would be so sad. This is what I'm worth.
It will see something on the ground that is glowing.
glowing, I will pick it up.
Okay. It looks. I'm gonna say it looks kind of like. It looks kind of like a glowing piece of smelted metal. Only it's very light, and when you hold it up, you can feel heat, but it doesn't harm you. When you look at it a little closer, it looks like a leaf. It looks like a leaf that had been put through a smelting process.
Mm.
One of its, I'm gonna say, it left you one of its tail. I'm gonna say one of its more or less tail feathers.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll say, I'll say you can put in your item inventory. So I have a little jot down for you.
Bum, bum. There's no Faruqi still. Part of me is like I should just give it. Another part of me is like, don't give it. Oh, I have call from Lena. No, of course. Yes, my dear. What's up?
All right, cool. All right, cool.
Again,
With that,
did he fall on? He has a fall mat.
all right. And with that, you guys finish. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
you guys finish doing rounds, and you make your way back to Jubilant City.
Huzzah!
Okay. And
that's
we
okay.
are back.
We will dump this
Awesome.
metric ton of Pokeballs.
That's okay. I know. We just gotta get it. It's okay. We'll work. We'll make it work.
I'll say Officer Winnie will be.
Yeah, you
will
call
be,
hospice.
standing there at the.
It's
at
on the front of
entrance.
his chart.
Well, essentially the pathway that you guys went out. And we'll look at you guys. It was like, what? It was like, wow, you guys. It was like, wow, you guys made it back.
Oh, you didn't think we would?
Oh no, I thought you.
No, but I have some in order. I have some coming in.
Well, I knew you all would make it back. She was like, I'm just surprised that it took you so long. She was like, she was like, I'm surprised it took you so long. Everybody else who came back through here, it was like we had at least about 50 other trainers come back through here. Each of them only came. Some of them didn't come back with anything, and the majority of them only came back with one.
Well, just hand her the sack.
I'm about to say
It's on the
her eyes are gonna go wide. She was like, "What?"
Mhm.
And that's why it took so long.
Yeah, I got a decent amount here.
He's
Well,
not in
she's
the
gonna-
system, so you have to chart on him in his chart.
So
Paper.
she's gonna be like,
On paper.
"Wow, whoa, that even beats." She was
Mhm.
like, "That even beats the." She was like, "That even beats the most that the next closest person brought here."
That looks so cool.
Like the only other, it was like the only other person who came anywhere near close to that. It was like the only other person who came anywhere near
You
close
see
to
it?
that.
It's on the front. Yep.
I'll say,
Okay.
She came through here about like
All right.
15, 20 minutes ago, and she only had
Thank you.
3.
Something was off about her aura. Are you gonna
I'll
try
say
and eat
that.
that?
Is that Sierra? Is that Sierra talking on the phone, or is
That was Sierra on the phone, yeah.
Sorry, work call. I apologize.
Okay, cool. No, I mean, I'm not complaining. I was just trying to make sure, like, which is you and which is your character.
But the last thing I said was, her aura was funny.
I'm gonna say Jenny's gonna be like, who?
Nothing. That was to the party.
If we're right next to her, she might be able to hear us.
She's standing like 10 feet away from you.
Yeah, but I doubt she knows what aura means.
Vaguely, I will say the Jennies know what they don't practice it or anything. It's one of those kind of things that you hear about, but
Looks like a limb.
Yeah, it kind of does.
But she was like, well then, she was like, thank you, she was like, thank you all so very much. Um, she was like, thank you all so very much. Is there anything that we can do to help repay you? Did any of you get hurt?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hold on. I was in combat, so where am I? I don't see me. Hold on. Don't tell me. I can't tell if I got hurt or not.
I don't think you actually fought.
Yes, I don't think any of the trainers actually fought.
Yeah, probably not. Okay. We're good.
Oh, okay. She was like, well, this is this is pretty much a commerce-like town. If you want to go around, do any shopping, enjoy yourself, feel free. I'm going to take these Pokemon over to the station, and we managed to get out the. It was like we managed to fix the signal problem. It was like managed to fix the signal problem that resulted in this, and we managed to isolate the wavelength that managed to screw up the transporter, and we've isolated it, so we won't have to worry about that again. But at least we can keep a lookout, and we're gonna go ahead and get get the ball rolling on some of this stuff.
Well, good luck.
Did you ever figure out or find who it was that did it?
We have our suspicions. We have our suspicions of the group responsible for it. But unfortunately, that's none that we can tell you kids.
Okay.
I forgot. Jay, do you have anything particular on you that distinguishes you as a ranger?
I don't believe so, because his goal was to get into the academy, so I assume he hasn't done so yet.
Okay. So you don't. All right. So all right.
I don't know where I've seen that from before.
Okay. But she'll look at you. She'll look at you. She was like, thank you so much for everything that you've done. If you're willing to swing by the station, it's like if you're willing to swing by the station, she'll point down the street to this building over here. She was like swing by in about it was like swing by in about 15 minutes, and we can give. She was like we'll see what we have and. We'll see what we have, as far as possibly giving you guys a reward for your hard work and excellence. Because obviously you guys went above and beyond.
Thank you.
Oh,
Much appreciate it.
it's just service, but thank you.
With a smile.
Well, there's a difference between service and excellent service.
True.
We aim to please.
All right. She's going to take the Pokeballs, head back to the station.
Oh, so cute. I
You guys
want one.
You guys are going to go to any of the areas in Jubilife City.
No, there's nothing really I want from the city.
You don't need swag.
Don't need swag. But maybe I can find some place to go and donate my time and effort. A homeless clinic or
Let me check.
something. Or Pokemon foster home.
So you have the TV station. You have the Jubilife TV station. You have the Global Trade Station that is finally back up and running. It's where you can trade. Where you can essentially check the database for Pokemon that are up for trade. or Pokemon that are up for sale. Um,
Sale.
Yeah, they sell Pokemon. That's the thing.
I will take a look, but I doubt I got enough money to buy a Pokemon.
Well, we're about to get some more money. And you
Oh.
have a fair amount.
200.
No, scroll over.
Scroll over.
Because they're going to the station to see
Oh.
what
Oh,
station to see.
that's a lot of money.
Yeah, you have like 20,000 and change.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll check out the Pokemon Buy Center and the Poke Best Buy,
Yeah, Pokemon.
and then from there I will go. Let's have Rocky. From there I will go donate my time and helping like the soup kitchen or something.
Okay.
Goku.
Is there? Oh, sorry. Go. You're probably still through.
No, I'm done.
There's the trade station. There's the Pokage Company.
What's the Poke Edge Company?
They are the Sinnoh equivalent of Silphco.
They make balls and stuff.
And different, I'm not saying different, like just random stuff. They're essentially the people, they make like Pokemon watches.
Yeah, the Poke Edge is a smartwatch.
Yeah, they basically make smartwatches and a bunch of other like different things.
So what I'm hearing is there isn't a Foster Poke Center or Foster or Soup Kitchen.
Okay, store.
Well, we'll just go look at the Poke Best Buy.
I'll say there's a trainer school and there's condominiums.
Trainer school?
Yes.
What does one learn at a trainer school? Is this like that prep school that hides out in the fog and beats the shit out of kids? Or?
It teaches you how to run away at the age of 10 when your parents say no.
That's not running away. That's state legal.
I'm about to say it's essentially the Pokemon school that kids go to before they are thrown out into the wild. And
Oh, so cute!
So yeah,
So
it's the school
so
you
it's
go
not
to
a
when you're not good enough to become a trainer like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
it's I'll say it's
Want to
like
be a trainer but can't cut it?
It's like, oh hey, do you not? It's like,
Right.
are you a responsible parent and do you not feel good about sending your 12-year-old out into the world on their own? They should probably send them to school so they can learn how to not get beat up by people in the wild and have their money taken from
Let's
them.
get it right. They're 10 out of 10.
No, and then it dried away.
So yeah.
I think that's it.
So yeah, if you want to do it wrong,
I don't.
It's
think I
essentially a
can
school
catch it
full of single-digit age kids, and it's like, hey, let's instead of just sending them out into the world not knowing how to pitch a tent or how to, fucking make a fire.
Ooh la
or
la.
so this is where you go. This is that school you always go to where you fight the kindergartners that have fucking Giratina and shit. Got it.
How do you get one of those? They gave
Thank
it to
you,
me.
thank you, randomized Pokemon games.
The parents have money and they basically just like go to the trading center and just buy them the best Pokemon.
Pay to win.
Mm-hmm. Pay to win.
Okay.
Pay to win till you die.
Okay. So is that pretty much just your guy wandering around?
I'm gonna go buy a Pokemon.
And she wants to go.
Okay.
I want to buy a Pokemon.
Okay.
I want to
What
go
do
to
you want
Pokemon Best Buy.
Which Pokemon say? Alright, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I'll follow her to Pokemart.
I will use. I will
I
use.
need to really find my ankle brace because my ankle is killing me.
I'll use 700 food scrap to make.
I
To
don't know
make
why I read
an
that as
assort.
Croc, but it's Sorok.
A assortment of poke food, and since I believe it was mentioned there was not a Pokemon shelter, am I correct?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a Pokemon center. No, so there's everything here except for a gym.
Okay. And I will donate the 700 food scraps worth of food that I made to the Pokemon Center.
Okay.
I'm so cold.
Jenny will happily take your donation, and in
I
return,
should give up.
she will hear your Pokemon for free.
Wait, with my trader's license, doesn't she do that anyway?
Shh.
Okay. Service is his own reward. I will take it.
She will smile. If I say she will smile bigger than she
so
usually
cute.
does as she offers this.
The best reward. 700 Pokebucks worth of food scrap, totally worth it for that. No, seriously, it's cool though.
It is a smile that is not a generic, Nurse Joy smile. It is a smile of, oh my God, you are such a kind and generous person. Smile.
And I totally didn't just take advantage of you with this free healthcare.
That's really fun. That's pretty much what I've been doing.
Oh, that's what I got a taste for.
But yeah.
That's what I haven't had in a minute. Pineapple juice.
I'll say she will promise to take this food and keep it ready, in case some down on their luck trainers come through, but who don't have any money, and we'll try to make sure that they get their hands on it first.
I mean, the down alert trainers that comes to the Pokemon Center for the free food and the free sleeping.
Well,
the
the
free
down
food
on
is
the
thing.
trainers who basically got their ass kicked on the road and can't afford to go to the store and resupply.
Well, that's in theory why you only take half their money. They're never supposed to be in a situation where that's a problem.
Down on them, look, I mean, like they always get their ass kicked, they never win.
So half of half of half of half of half. Isn't it like 4? No, it's 2. Oh, no, it's 1. Okay. Good. I'm glad you'll make use of this.
And I'll say, granted, I've never lost that much in the game, but I've known people who lost that much in the game who were just really terrible at the fucking game. And they basically didn't even have enough left to buy a Pokeball or a potion. And you can't exactly tell little kids to stop playing the game because they suck. So.
Sure you can. I told Lynn to stop playing it because she sucked.
Look, I was like 20 years old. I couldn't tell like fucking 8-year-olds you suck at this game. Stop it.
Why can't you?
Because I'm trying to not be that guy.
You gotta let them know in advance. You don't want them to get their hopes up.
I'm not trying to be that guy in front of Burger King telling some kids, like, get good, scrub. Especially since the last time I was playing Pokemon, it involved, like, sitting, like, 2 feet away from someone with that tiny-ass wire.
That's fair.
Were they on an original Game Boy?
Yes, that was the last time he played Pokemon. Was back when we had the original Game Boy before they went wireless.
I'll say when they had the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, the Game Boy Advance also had the link cable. That's right.
Okay. Yes, the GBA.
I'll say.
Hey, give it to me. Last time I was here. Payback's a bitch.
2 wrongs don't make it right. You're supposed to be better than me, David.
DSs were too expensive, so I was like, fuck it, I'm not buying it.
Somehow, a DS came home with me. And then somehow, a DS came home with Lynn. And so we have these 2 DSs, and I have no clue what to do with them.
Either play on them or sell them.
I thought about selling them, but then I was like, no, what if I want to play on it?
Regift.
I did. I re-gift Lynn's and gave it to her. Because I took it from her as punishment and forgot to give it back. And so last Christmas I rewrapped it and gave it back to her.
I'll say the demon gave it to you guys.
The demon gave
Oh
it to
shit.
her. Demon was like, you girls have been good.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure they were just both stolen from Alex's.
Here's a reward.
But I believe we're supposed to meet
Outside the police station in a few hours, but first Sierra wants to go to,
I want to go buy my Pokemon.
Pokeco.
Pokemon!
Do you have the premium certificate? No. Well, then you are allowed to get bronze Pokemon.
Currently the chart on the wall has not. Currently the for trade sign has been is up and running. The for sale sign is still still trying to be updated as Pokemon are slowly being re-added to the list. Although you do have the ability to type in the Pokemon that you want to see if anyone has it up for sale.
Actually, do they have the stats of the Pokemon for sale?
You type in what it is that you're looking for, and they will give you a list of what Pokemon. How many of that Pokemon are up for sale, and what are the stats on them.
I want to look for the weakest Pokemon.
Ooh, brave.
You want a weak Pokemon, correct?
I'm looking for the weakest Pokemon on this roster.
Okay.
Guarantee.
I hope he's so confused. It's like Garatina on level 3. And I'm like, wait, what? How is this a thing?
Wait. It's a Metapod.
Delete.
I mean, when you're done.
Delete. And there we go. Cool.
Nice.
Alright. And for Pokemon.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
I thought you were cold.
I know, this is warm.
Oh.
That's why I'm holding and touching on it, because it's all warm.
The weakest Pokemon on this list. I'm just going to ignore them. Not even going to have those legendaries because I forgot to click off the legendaries.
See? You see that?
We can only sell those to kindergartners.
Mewtwo?
You cannot have a level 1 Darkrai.
Well, I mean, it's only level 1.
It's only level 1.
This level 1
what is that?
Darkrai already has 61 health,
That's sexy.
14 speed, and an attack of 18.
That's ballin'.
At a level 1?
Yeah.
Yes.
I will treat him well.
At level 1, he starts with pressure. Remember how much fun that was?
What's this? Fuck you!
It was fun for me because I was unaffected.
I like the revised pressure so much better.
You cannot have level 1 Lugia.
It's like pressure. Last
Fuck
three,
Lugia. I don't want
last 3
Lugia
turns,
anyway.
and then it's done.
You know what I would like? A Faruki. A motherfucking Faruki.
You cannot have Celebi.
You know, just because you get it in the game doesn't mean you get it in the game.
I know. It's so sad. It's Roxas' fault. You broke him, David.
Oh no,
Fine.
no, this is funny. Guess what? I put in exactly 50 Pokemon. I was like 50 Pokemon at level 1. Guess what number 50 is?
What's that?
Froakie.
Of course. But of course!
He's not the Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell?
No. I claim dibs.
Oh. Level 1 Froakie. Not sure what. You know what? Fuck it. Alright.
Flamethrower, what?
Like, are you water type? It doesn't work this way.
Right. Alright. Either either Froakie has really high stats, or they just stat dumped this one Pokemon, like, based on its... Okay.
All
I
I'm
mean,
thinking about,
technically redistribute it however you feel, but...
all I'm thinking about now is that Power Rangers line. I'm a frog.
I'm a frog. Poor Adam.
Froakie level 1. I'm gonna say Froakie level 1 has an attack of 13.
Is that
Nice.
significant?
That's very high, yes.
Oh, okay.
That tongue though.
For level 1, that's very high.
Okay.
Having double digits at level 1 is impressive.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Elizabeth Shirt Pokemon confuses me. It's really hard for me to actually follow the rules because I don't ever read the rules. So. I don't ever know.
That sounds like a you problem.
No. It's a us problem.
Yeah, because you drag us down with you.
Part of the crew. That's never going to change, guys. As long as I'm alive. You are me and I am you.
Pokemon.
You have the option between technically, even though it has such a high attack, it's still technically one of the 2 weakest Pokemon on this list of 50. Because apparently allowing legendaries turn like 30 of these Pokemon on here into like top tier Pokemon. You have the option between a Spinda.
A spindle?
Spinda.
What the hell is that?
Spinda.
That little panda looking thing that's always dizzy.
Oh.
Little,
It's like pink. It's like pink and beige or something like that.
it's a dizzy teddy bear.
Oh, it's so cute.
You have an option between Spinda and Froakie.
Oh,
And Clink.
what the hell is a clink?
It's a gear.
Oh, I
It's
like
those two. It's those 2 gear Pokemon.
Oh.
It shows up. So nobody
How
knows.
much if I buy Splinda and Faroki?
Well, we found its name. I know she only names it after explorers, but
Splenda.
she called it Splenda, yeah.
But oh my god, you're Splendid now.
I know I'm not evolving, but Harold and John.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay.
Spinda.
You can call it Splinda.
Let's see.
Dude, see,
No,
right?
let's see. High or low?
I have that image too.
Okay.
High, no, low, middle. I don't know.
Oh, I see you answer him when he says high or low.
He doesn't ever really say it for me, so it's not like I have to be concerned. Every time I join a session, Sierra, high or low.
Remember, that's for the penguin.
No, I hid that blasted penguin. Damn it. Never again.
Well, I can't do Elf on the Shelf without Lynn, so I need the
Oh,
penguin to
that's
do
true.
it instead.
That's true. Did you get my choice?
No, you said high, low, medium. I don't know.
I will let David decide. She's sitting on his face.
Oh, it's back. Yeah, get off. Only if you like.
Low.
I need another high or low as well.
Another high or low?
Hey, I've already answered one for you.
Tristan can answer the other.
Tristan can do it.
Sure, low.
Why can't I just buy them? Am I only allowed to buy one?
Well, you can buy them.
Well, then what the fuck are we rolling for?
Huh?
What the fuck are we rolling for then?
I'm trying to figure them out. Say I have a reason why these low price ones are for sale.
It actually is a Splenda. You're gonna get the Chinese knockoff.
Say it's essentially
It's Palace Breed.
it's essentially one of the things where you run, I must say, not so much run the risk, but there are people who are like, yeah, I'm putting this Pokemon up because I can't take care of it or because it has some sort of a perceived problem.
Did you say pussy problem?
Perceived.
Okay.
Damn.
Like, what are you doing to your Pokemon?
Are you good over there?
Yeah, I'm just tired. Ignore me.
They have a hugging for 8 hours issue. They need some Viagra.
Ignore me.
Ignore me.
What's the perceived problem?
You should have heard the pussy problem.
Froakie seems to have issues following commands.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Give
And
him
I'll say
to me.
Froakie seems to have issues following commands. Spinda seems to have a vision issue. Spinda seems to have a vision issue. Every time that you use her in combat for the first round, she is considered blinded.
No, we can easily fix that.
Get it glasses.
Get it glasses.
Say that would be a permanent condition on it.
No. What's a permanent condition?
The blind.
Okay.
It will spend anytime you use it in combat. It will spend the first round of its. It will spend the first round of combat considered blinded as it tries to focus.
So yeah, we just need to get glasses. This is held item glasses.
Huh, good thing I got free healing by donating. Maybe we can get free glasses.
Free glasses.
Alright, are you willing to attempt to buy?
Yeah, how much are they? I was asking how much they are together.
Alright, hold up.
So,
Just don't burn yourself.
I won't. Skin don't burn.
Here's my crack.
No, it's because I'm always cold.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, yeah, I burnt myself on the bacon sheet a couple of weeks ago. That shit really hurt. It blistered. I was so sad. It made my skin feel funny.
Okay, let's see. It will cost you a total of 4,000.
Oh, that's it?
That's
You good?
She just tried to choke herself out on my power supply.
Stop it.
Oh my god.
Let's say they're level one problem Pokemon.
I will take it.
Oh, okay.
4,000, so that leaves me with 16, 80, whatever. 13.
Leaves you with a lot.
There we go.
You will insert your Poke card, and you will pay for it.
And then you will pay for it.
I'll say. 2 Pokeballs will appear on the.
Oh my god, it's Zeke.
I'll say 2 Pokeballs will appear on the table. And you will receive the original Pokeballs that they were put in.
Did they come with names? I do have a theme here, that's why I ask.
They do. The balls do not have names registered to them. They seem, from the looks of it, it seems like they only had them for roughly about 2 or 3 weeks before they decided to put them up for sale.
Aw,
Wow, they gave up fast.
I'm gonna take very good care of these guys.
I mean, not everyone, I say a lot of people just catch a Pokemon. It's like, oh, hey, it's not that strong. Then they just throw it away, or they're like, oh, hey, this isn't what I was looking for.
Fair.
At least they put them up for adoption, versus kicking them to the curb or some shit.
That's true.
I'll say honestly, I kind of feel it would have been. Honestly, I kind of feel it would have been better just to release them.
Well, yes.
Because I'm like, if I caught a Pokemon that I didn't like, I'd be like, yeah, no, I release rather than put it up for adoption. Like back into the wild you go.
That's a little too much.
All right, you have them both in your inventory.
Awesome! You'll send me the sheets?
I will send you sheets. I'm going to
Screen capture their stats?
more or less. As soon as I can remember how to do that. I haven't done that in so long.
Well, remember, Furoki had an attack of 13.
I mean, I'll say I have it saved right here on the Pokemon thing.
I do kind of want to name it Splenda.
Hey, if you want to break theme, that's on you.
I know. I'm fighting with myself over this.
Let's see. What is usually the print to get the screen catch?
There's usually something that called print screen, or you can use.
That's a print screen is a button on your keyboard,
Yeah.
or failing that, you can go into your start menu and find the snip tool.
Yep, the snipping tool.
Are they both male, or is one female, or they're both female?
Spinda is male, Froakie is female.
Oh, damn. Can't go with that thing.
I'll say Spinda is male and brave.
Spenda is Splenda.
I'll say Spinda is male and brave. Froakie is female and naughty.
Oh.
Spinda only starts with one move as well, and it is not an attack.
That's fine. Splenda will just
I'm sorry. Froakie starts with one attack, and that attack is the only attack that it starts with is Growl.
That's fine.
It starts with Roar.
It just means we have to train them.
Yeah.
I think of the group, if you're up for it, I think Lattice is probably the most skilled trainer of the group.
You and I both have command 4D.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize command was a primary thing for you.
Only because it didn't make sense to go the grooming route with the old ranger thing.
Okay. I know I can instill 2 training teachers simultaneously.
That I can't do.
Yeah. So we can.
I say you're still the better trainer. I can just do the same amount of XP dropping as you can at the moment.
Yeah. Which is, I just because I remembered your groomer stuff as well. I was like, oh, 4. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't go groomer this time. I did get the psychology. I did not get the grooming.
Okay.
Did this?
And it's only 18 because psychology synchronized well with education, which was kind of essential as a ranger.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Come on. No, that's.
I'm not gonna open my babies yet. I'm gonna wait till we're leaving.
Cause this is so weird. Bitch, I took screenshots. What the hell?
Might want to use the snipping tool then, if you're having print screen issues.
I was just trying to. Okay. Print screen. Did you show up yet?
I'm thirsty, but I don't want to get up.
Nope. Screen grab.
Well, then you better try to milk yourself.
No, screw it. No, screw it.
That's so weird. And I would be very concerned if all of a sudden I had milk in my boobies.
Well, I mean, considering your history, didn't you have milk in them before?
But I'm not supposed to have milk in them now. Was I touched by an angel?
Oh, no, you want to look yourself in mind? We're crazy, guys. We're crazy.
Okay. Cool. Alright.
I just blinked.
I forgot to open your eyes.
It was a long blink.
I assume you guys are going to the police station.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm happy about my buy. I spent money. Oh my god, I spent money in a store.
Yes, you did.
I'm so proud of myself.
Daddy would be so proud.
You make your way to the police station. Officer Jenny walks out, informing you guys of the fantastic job that you have done. All the Pokemon have made it back to their trainer safe and sound. She will tell you that she will tell you, unfortunately, they didn't exactly have the funds set aside in order to try and take care of like a calamity like this.
This
So
is a
more or less they were not prepared for something like this to happen. Excuse me. So what they're going to do is they decide to go through the police locker of confiscated materials.
Oh.
And they I'll say Officer Jenny will kind of reach behind her back and
She's going for her gun.
I'll say she will pull out a box and will say, well, she was like, we did have this. And of course, she was like, even though you guys seem to be rather new, it seems like you could actually make some good work, make some good use of this. So I hope this does you well. And she will hold out the box.
It's a bomb.
It's just a brown box that has like property of Jubilite Police Department.
Early badge and all.
Can we look and see? Can we open the box and see what's inside right now?
You can take the box from her.
I would like.
Not gonna hold and open it.
Okay, I will take the box and open it.
Okay. Inside the box, you will see. I have a picture of it. One sec. Screw out a picture of it. You know, screw it. I'm just gonna upload a picture of it because I have a picture of it. Oh, never mind. It doesn't want me to. I'll say, obviously, this thing does not believe that this exists. Okay. You will.
You want to put it in the
Well,
Skype?
it's doing that thing where sometimes you try to drag an image into Roll20 and it just shows up as a broken image. And no matter how many times you upload it, it's like fuck you no. Every single last time you upload is a broken image.
Do you want to upload it to Skype then?
I only have it on my computer.
Well, yes, but if it's on your computer, you can drag and drop it into Skype.
But I don't have Skype on my computer.
Oh.
Gotcha. Do you have the internet link to it so you can do the bracket parentheses thing in the Roll20 chat?
Let me do that.
What? I was just resting them.
You know what? I know what I can get you, and I think you'll enjoy it.
One of those water pecking bird things that we put over her head to keep her away.
No, I was actually thinking of the heated massage chair thing.
Sarah got me a heated massage thingy. I was like, why isn't it? I thought it was on your lap. It's just so warm.
Ah,
See,
then.
mine doesn't have this middle piece. It's just on the end that you plug in, and it's the most annoying thing ever.
I guess then you don't need it then if you already have one.
You said, is it bracket parentheses or parentheses?
Bracket parenthesis.
Okay.
It's not a chair thing. It's just like a mat. And
Yeah, you put it under your back when you're in bed or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The one I was thinking of is like for like.
Although, don't fall asleep with it on. It makes your ears sound funny.
Didn't seem to work.
It made it a link.
I'd say it needs an actual web link. If it's not on your computer, it's not going to work.
Does it actually end in dot image or is it dot image and then numbers and stuff?
Why not he just... he doesn't have Skype on the picture. Take a picture on your phone of your screen
And put the post there.
and then post that picture in Skype. That's what I do sometimes.
Yeah.
So Sunday, you guys want to help me switch places with my bed?
I guess.
Right on top of the couch,
And we
sitting.
and we can
With the
put
cats.
those the rods on my bed.
Rails.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Mhm.
the slats or whatever. Okay. You finally have those?
Yeah, they've been in the car for the past couple. I think when that same weekend I realized they were gone when Brian transferred all my stuff to the smaller unit, and I grabbed them then, and they've just been sitting in the back seat of my car that whole time. Which is why both the chairs
Still
have
have
nothing.
those railings in your car.
Hey! Don't judge me. I heard judgment in your voice.
There was a lot of it.
Well, you keep that to yourself, mister. Yes, I still had them in my car. Don't hate, okay?
Right.
Oh, that's neat.
What is it?
You're not looking at it?
I am, but I don't know what it is.
It's
Oh, that's like a helmet.
that's like a derpy helmet.
Oh, is it one of those capture helmets? You put them on so it sees which way your head's going? Is that what that is?
Mocap helmet.
No, it is. No, it is. I'll say she's gonna she's gonna say we took that off of. She was like, we took that off of a. It's like we took that off of a known criminal throughout this area a couple of years back. He called it the experience share. He used it as a way to be able to artificially boost the power of his Pokemon.
And you're giving it to us so that we, in turn, can artificially boost our Pokemon as well?
Sounds like it.
She's like, well, he was using it in order to wreak havoc around here, in order to try and build an army, of unstoppable Pokemon.
Am I the only one who has problems with this?
Well, it's a person of the law giving it to us. It can't be illegal that way, can it?
She's like, obviously you guys have really big hearts, and you actually seem to care about doing things. The right way. I don't feel that I feel that it's just something like this will just end up just collecting dust in here. But I feel that you guys could actually use it to use your Pokemon to possibly get stronger, and even then, make your Pokemon stronger and protect more people.
I certainly will accept it then. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, we will cherish this always. I will hand it to the gatekeeper of the group.
Okay. Okay, so, Laxus, since this is officially yours now.
I said the gatekeeper. I didn't say his.
Well, he did say he'd take it, so.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. That's fair.
Alright. Laxus, since this is yours, you have now gotten the experience share helmet.
Experience share.
I'll say, while
Why
this
is
is
it
in
so open?
possession, I'll say, while this is in your possession, any Pokemon that fights, and I'll say any Pokemon that fights, whatever experience they get, the other Pokemon in your group, whether they fought or not, automatically receive 50% of whatever the experience was.
Do you put the helmet on the Pokemon fighting?
Yep.
Oh.
Probably counts as your held item.
Okay, neat. Though I do have a question. Considering, oh, that's right. We can only spend XP on the beings that were in the battle.
Usually, yeah.
Okay, so it's just 50% as a pool to give the. Okay, gotcha.
If I said no, if you are holding this, you no longer have to divvy out XP amongst all your Pokemon. Essentially,
okay. So you normally we get a total XP and you divide it however you want.
Uh-huh.
Now it's you get a total of XP, and then each Pokemon that did not fight gets 50% of that total, regardless of what you do with the rest of it.
Okay.
Well, all of it goes to one, and then the rest of them get 50% of 50% of it, of whatever the total was.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you
if I
like
have
all
100,
so like if Alma fights and gets 300 XP, all your other Pokemon automatically get 150.
even if I pour all that into one.
Well, you don't get to divide it anymore. It's whoever fought gets all the XP, and then
And then
everybody else gets
everybody else
50%
gets
of
half
whatever that that was.
Okay. Cool.
So if you have
So
6 Pokemon, each of them get 150, while Alma got 300.
So the more Pokemon you have, the more XP than the rest of us you are getting.
Okay.
Because at that point, if you have 5 Pokemon, you are effectively getting, like 3 times the XP as the rest of us.
Okay.
You can hand it around through the group as per. I'll say if you need to. It's not like an attuned item. You can, whoever wants to use it can use it.
Entombed item.
All right. So now what?
All right. So you guys are. Are you guys going to be doing anything else here in the city, or are you going to be heading out?
Well, I guess we could, considering how long we've sticked around here, maybe stay the night, just,
Yeah,
so we have beds and stuff, and then,
do that.
leave in the morning.
I want to take out Splenda and Faruki and introduce them to Juan and John. Didn't realize how close alike they sounded until just now.
Well, that's your fault.
I'll say Spinda will get out of the ball. Will look around kind of. Will look around kind of wary. Will be staring in the direction of Juan and John. It'll take her about like 30 seconds, and then she'll just kind of look and be like, just wave. Brokey will get out of the ball, look at John, and look at Juan, and she'll get a bit of a cross look on her face. Let's see. Froakie will walk up to John, look him in the face, and spit in his face.
Oh.
Can I not tell her intentions of doing something not nice before she done it?
You can tell that like does not seem to be up to any good. Does not seem to. It seems in general, just its overall demeanor does not respect you.
Can you grab me a juice pouch
or
out of
your
my fridge? No, my fridge this time.
I'll say,
Well, then I would like to intercede the spit before it lands on John.
it's gonna take like a bit of a power slide to do that, because remember, both of these Pokemon are short as fuck.
Well, I figured I was already sitting when I did it, so I could just like lean over in the way and be like, no, bad Faruki, bad.
Acrobatics?
Like he's like,
It's not combat, so like just acrobatics to dive in the way.
The intercept
That makes
maneuver.
sense.
The intercept. She's using the intercept maneuver, which is acrobatics.
Yeah.
I'm not too bad.
you can use it.
Decent enough.
Alright. You dive in the way as your face is coated in this slimy, slimy, gunky substance. Substance.
Yeah.
Yep, I would go.
Also, everyone looking, seeing Mase can see this look of, it looks like it wants to drip off of her face, but it's not. It's just kind of hanging, but it doesn't seem to stop wanting to cling to her face.
Don't worry, the 4Kids version will edit that out. That's a little too sexual sounding to.
I'll just take my hand and sloosh it off my face.
Sloosh it.
Sloosh it. And I will smile. I said, that's okay, little Faruki. You don't know any better yet.
She will look down at your shoes and spit on your shoes.
I mean, they're shoes, that's okay.
That's hardly the worst thing she's had on her shoes, given your active outdoorsy lifestyle.
Yeah, so.
I must say, Spinda seems to be like pawing at your waist. She seems to want to go back in the ball.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm gonna pick her up, and I'm just gonna hold her like a baby and rock her. It's all good. You're safe. You are among friends here.
I need a charm roll.
Ugh, charm is not my greatest role.
I think you were at least average, weren't you?
Yeah, 2D.
Yeah, so
you're average.
big 4.
Does not like being outside of her. Does not like being outside of his ball.
It's gonna be okay.
As Jay, you see her like holding up this now crying Spinda, as like gushes of tears are flying out of its swirly eyes. As Froakie is constantly just like covering her feet in spit.
I will put both Splenda and Faruki back in the ball.
It's like, yeah, sure. Froakie, patooch, sure. I'm gonna say, Officer Jenny will look at you and she'll be like, aren't they adorable?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, she was like, well, she was like, well, I have all the faith in the world that you guys will be able to do magnificent work here. So, you guys are going to, I'll say she's in like, so are you guys making your way out, or what will you be up to?
Making our way out in the morning.
Oh, so you're staying.
For the night, yeah.
Okay. She was like, well, I can do this.
David.
She'll reach her pocket and
Can you
pull
grab
out
me another juice?
a slip of paper. And it's Jay.
Okay. Better not be a voucher for a free stay at the Pokemon Center.
Well, so she's like, no. She was like, no, I'm not going to have you guys sleeping on cots after everything we've done. She was like, this is a voucher to stay one free night at the condominiums.
Oh, well, they don't like have bunk beds, but condos are better.
Maybe I need to
It's like,
ease Splenda and Faruqi.
Yeah. This is going to take time and training roles.
Yeah.
Sounds like command might be useful.
Remember, they're level 1. They're essentially children.
Yes.
Well, we'll start with Splenda.
One is a semi-blind, rather scared of the outside world Pokemon, and the other
Wait, you know
I
what?
thought Splenda was brave.
brave in combat, not as far as like socializing.
You know what could help? Put them in the same room as Alma.
Hmm.
And then watch Alma go ham if Frogger tries to spin on her.
Mm-mm.
It's like, bitch, I'm psychic.
Mm.
What? Ah!
All right.
Alright. You guys, I'm gonna say, the voucher is only for one room, so all of you have to pretty much stay in a room, but it is roughly the size, I'm gonna say it's roughly about the size of the con room, so...
I called dibs on a bed.
Hmm.
I slept in hammocks most of my life on a rocky ass boat or on the ground. I get the bed, goddammit.
I'll go dibs on the second bed since he mentions the con room. There should be two.
3 if they count the couch.
Two queen-size beds, a couch, and a recliner.
Okay.
So yeah, there's enough space for everybody.
I'm not sleeping with the martial artist.
No. It's you and me, and then
Oh,
we'll put
technically
Sarah and
it's
Greg together since they showed up together, and then we'll David can take the fold-out couch. No, David wanted a bed, so we'll put them on the fold-out couch, and David can have a bed to himself. And
And say
Yeah,
technically
there were two beds. I got that.
Yeah.
Morning.
the 2 Mark mode people share the couch. That's what I get for being in Mark mode.
No, so technically in Mark mode, you can just stand in the corner and they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there we go. There we have it.
Yeah, just put them in Blair Witch Corner. And
I will, however, tuck her Pokemon in on the pull-out couch. That's where the Pokemon will sleep. On the pull-out
the
couch.
Pokemon that showed up this week get the couch, and the Mark modes get the Blair Witch Corner. Got it.
Oh, so Onyx gets to sleep on the couch. That would be great.
No. Onyx stays in the goddamn ball. Onyx stays in the goddamn ball.
I'm pretty sure Onyx wouldn't even fit in the room.
There you go.
Onyx stays in the ball unless he wants to get out.
No. He stays in the ball. He wants to get out. You duct tape that bitch closed.
It's an Onyx. So you think not duct tape.
Duct tape.
Yeah, but it's not an Onyx until it stops being energy. So
Duct tape will keep it closed.
as long as it's still in the energy form, we have a chance.
That seems specious to make sure that he's the only Pokemon that can't come out.
Well, maybe nobody told his ass to be that big, and he wouldn't have to worry about it.
That's like we all know, including Onyx. Onyx would not fit in something the size of the con room.
It's like, arrgh. That'd be like a comedic thing where everyone's.
And we're not paying for damages. We will literally turn into criminals because Ronnie's first impulse would be run.
Dumbest shit to get criminal records for. Usually trashing hotel rooms is like an addendum to a much worse rap sheet.
It started with trashing the hotel room, and then it just went sour from there. Especially if I'm the only one that's cold.
Yes.
Oh, you guys suck.
No, we're warm. I thought you were a vampire. Don't you want to steal some meat?
Oh my god, yes.
So
Why is
you
this so
guys
warm?
will get your night's sleep. Your Pokemon well rested, everyone recovered, and after that, wake up in the morning, and you guys are free to leave the condo. You can have your complimentary breakfast, and you're free to check out and do as you wish.
Okay, well, everything seems okay here. Let's unfurl the
Yeah, so I will
Don't
show
mind me, I'm
them
just rolling my berries.
I will show them the picture of the woman I found. that we ran into whose aura was all off, and about the aura of the Pokemon that we ended up fighting. I will tell them all of that.
So, do you think their aura is being,
Manipulated?
I was going to say corrupted?
Yeah, or something. It was like a dark miasma surrounding them. And her, too. I saw this in a game called Pokemon Go once.
Wasn't that the game that the league tried to stop?
Yeah.
Huh. I believe they said it wasn't real Pokemon training.
They said it wasn't real Pokemon training. But, I've been spending the past 3 days trying to catch her for rookies, so...
Don't let a Jenny see you with it. But okay, so we're gonna have to keep our eyes out for these twisted Pokemon.
Yeah.
Not the twisted! Ah!
Alright, you have, looking at the map, you have 3 ways that you can go. You can either go south to San Jim, you can go west to Canalab, or you can go north to Floroma.
Why don't we wait for the rest of the party and then we can all decide that?
My presumption would be we go whichever one's the next gym, but...
Oh, do the gyms have to be done in order here?
They don't have to be. You can pretty much do this however you want. Technically, you can technically try and travel to the other side of the island if you wanted to. You can go pretty much wherever you want. And the way that I was going to do this is instead of having like one gym, like the last gym on the list, be the strongest. I was pretty much going to like whichever gym you go to, it is going to be considered the air quote next gym. So.
Well, when I say next gym, I mean whichever one's closest on the map.
Next one closest on the map technically would be Floroma.
Floroma?
Yep.
That would be the one north of you.
Okay. Oh, it sounds like you're in a place to me.
Yeah. So
Eyes were open.
we go there.
They were just hidden behind my hand.
Cool. As you are making your... Okay. Is this... Are these rolls your thing to...
That's my harvest. My harvest for the day.
Oh, okay. Oh, then. Did pretty good. And then you walk away with a rather decent harvest.
Yeah.
Alright. So, in which case, you guys leaving these
Cry.
will be making your way down the road. I believe Route 204, and you'll be making your way down this route. You do notice something. I need perception rolls from Jay and from Jay and from Ron.
I bet the rabbits follow us.
I didn't roll bad. Didn't roll good, but I didn't roll bad.
Yeah, 3d6.
Okay. Jay, you definitely something about your channeler gives you an odd feeling. Gives you some sort of an odd feeling off to your left.
Okay.
There's this odd feeling off to your left. It doesn't seem bad, but it seems like there's some sort of disturbance off to your left. Ron, You also feel, I'll say, the something seems strange about the not so much a particular aura, but something seems seems off, deep in the woods to your left. Not bad, just distorted.
I'm gonna look at the party to see if anybody else notices this.
I keep on walking without
Well,
noticing.
obviously, Jay noticed it.
I'll say, you notice Jay look over in the same direction as you. I don't know if Jay would stop to look in that direction or if he would just look while still walking.
Probably stop and look.
Alright, I will then whistle to the party and point in that direction and say, something's over there. And
Trees?
then I will go in that direction.
Alright, she wanders off into the woods. Is anyone going to follow her?
Yeah,
Hey.
I'll follow.
Why are you going towards the trees? They can be dangerous.
I'm gonna pick John up though. John is sitting on my shoulder.
I
Ryulu is not that big.
Yeah, Ryalu is still tiny.
will follow.
Okay.
Where I'm from, the forest is dangerous.
Let's see. As you get closer, and you go deeper into the woods, it starts to get a bit darker. It seems like it's starting to get darker. The strange feeling that you're getting, Jerry, seems to be kind of leading you. Are you following the feeling, or are you following your eyes?
I'll follow the vibe, but keeping my eyes on point just in case there's a cliff or something coming up.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to my surroundings. I'm going after the feeling.
Okay. If you are following the feeling, you will walk into the forest, and it seems to get darker.
You're fine. You didn't hit it yet.
It seems to be getting darker and darker, even though it's morning and it was bright outside when you were out and when you were walking around. It was. Even though the trees are tall, they're not obscuring the sky. Having been walking forward and paying attention to the vibe, you kind of, after the fact, notice that the sky seems to be dark.
The sky is falling. Is it supposed to storm?
I'll say, since you guys are actually following your vibe, following the vibe and the feelings rather than your vision, more or less, fully, even though you're still looking around.
I'm not looking around.
Lattice, you notice mainly that you look behind you and you see sunlight back where you guys are walking from. But as you look up at the sky, you can see the obvious difference between the sunlit sky and what appears to be like an increasing darkness that you're walking towards. But the darkness that you're in, that seems to be impeding your. It's like darkness everywhere else around you, but the trees and the ground and the grass and everything around you seems to be completely visible. But it's like the background, the outline of everything that they're in is completely dark. It's like the space in between the ground and the trees and everything else is completely black.
This is getting kind of strange, guys.
They want you to.
As they might say, you guys feel the vibe like leading you left. You go about what you feel to be about 30, 40, 50 yards, and then it's like suddenly the vibe shifts and you go north. And then you go about another 100 yards, and then the vibe takes you left again. And then after a while you notice, Lattice notices this first. You guys notice this after the feeling seems to cease momentarily. You are not surrounded by trees. There are no trees anywhere near you. You are just standing in a grassy field with everything across the horizon completely black. Everywhere that you came from behind you completely black. You are just standing in a grassy field where everything, as far as you can look in front of you, and behind you and around you is completely pitch black.
Where's the hunter? It has to be a work of a hunter.
For Jay, you feel, and I'll say for Jay as a channeler, you can feel as if you are surrounded by. You feel as if you are surrounded by a Pokemon. I'll say it's almost like you can feel the presence of a Pokemon basically surrounding you, almost like you are within it. I'll say same for Ron. You can. It's almost as if you can. The aura that you can feel, you can now see. It is this purplish. It is this purplish aura that feels almost overwhelming. But it only feels like a fragment of something.
Like it's like a broken piece of something?
No, if I say it feels a distortion of. It feels like a distortion, but it feels like a fragment of a Pokemon's power. That was a distortion.
Well, let's see if anybody's out there to say hello.
Okay. Wow, that was really good. Really good. Fucking hell. Okay. All right. You will reach out, trying to speak
Do I smell chocolate?
for whatever falls back.
I don't know why.
You will,
Okay,
I'll say,
it's-
you will
it's
hear
more
something
chocolate.
that sounds the echo. I'll say it is this deep. I'll say it's this deep rumbling voice that goes out into the abyss and comes back towards you. It's like your voice travels out, and you hear the response coming at you. This is something.
Thank you.
As this booming roar your body, almost like a speeding train, and the wind from a vehicle speeding by you just rushes over you. It almost feels as if it knocks you back. It doesn't feel aggressive or violent. It's almost like you are acknowledging that this is as passive as this Pokemon's power can be.
Well, I should know who and what it is now because I beat the DC for an aggressive Pokemon.
Yes, it is not an aggressive Pokemon. I will. Let's see. I will scribble to you what you believe it to possibly be. Is that Pokemon education to you? Or is that a?
Chandler just says I know stuff.
So okay.
Hang on.
Does Channel?
He just
to know-
knows.
That's a show. There we go.
Just suck it,
Come on.
Trebet.
See. Alright. So. Alright. Let's see. So Channel House of Pokemon. So. Okay. What is your ranks in Pokemon education?
Not exactly relevant to this, but Pokemon.
I mean,
Pokemon education is 3d6 plus 2.
okay, that's enough to like. I'm like you can channel a Pokemon, but it's kind of one of those things like, have you ever heard of it before? And I'll say because I'm like you can. I would assume that you can channel anything, but it doesn't mean that you knew what it was. I'm like he was like, oh hey, I know what this Pokemon is, but I've never heard of it before.
Yeah, I don't see here on this list. So you know its name. You just know
Yeah.
all its abilities.
Yeah, moves, out, capabilities, abilities.
You're so cruel.
I think we're probably gonna wrap in a few minutes.
Okay. Yes.
Well, that's too late.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, your hands are cold again.
Let's see. Was it slash?
/W, my name.
/W space.
Yeah, W space, my name.
I can sense you looking at me. My eyes are open. I promise. They're wide open. Wide open.
Check. Okay.
Sweet. And by that I mean no. Everybody say hi to Dialga.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Entei.
Who?
No, we didn't meet Dan Green.
Dialga.
Dialga, the Pokemon of Time.
But what does he look
I thought
like?
Cerebi was the Pokemon of Time.
What?
I thought Cerebi was the Pokemon of Time.
Celebi does make you time travel.
Celebi is considered a time cop. No, so he's essentially a time cop, whereas Dialga is like the time, police, like the police chief.
I just imagine like all in blue caps that have like badges on them.
I mean, technically, because they say there's more than one Celebi, but there's only one Dialga.
Yeah.
There's not that many Celebes, but there are multiples.
What was that? The 24 Celebes got together to revive the one Celebi?
Something like that, yeah.
All right. You guys standing there will once you say that, and after that wall washes over you, you're the only person who hears it. You guys will actually see Jay stagger from that, and then he tells you what he tells you about Dialga. You, Ron, will feel the aura of him beginning to kind of compress around you. It's not but it's almost like you can feel it closing in on you. As you can feel
shall not pass.
Even though you're in a wide open space, it still starts to feel like you were in an open field, and by the time it finishes, you feel as if you're kind of in a closet. And then eventually, the feeling dissipates. The feeling dissipates. Jay, the attunement dissipates. The light the sky starts to part a bit, and light starts to filter in. Light starts to filter in to the into your vision. Several things start to become visible to you.
Did we just get transported?
We either got transported or we walked into a place that we didn't realize we were standing in.
Oh damn! Look at what's on top of that building.
I'm gonna say, you guys looking around will see a lot of people who look like they're dressed in rather outdated clothing. Standing, I'm gonna say, you will see I'm gonna say they're dressed in old-timey clothing, yet some of their buildings appear to be out of date. Other buildings appear to be rather new. You do, on the top of this hill, one of the most glaring things in this area is a temple sitting in the middle, and seems to be on one of the tallest structures in here. Standing on top of it is a rather imposing figure that is looking around, seems to be more or less keeping a watch out.
Maybe we should have just kept.
That is shiny Lucario?
I won one.
Is that a Mega
That
Lucario?
is a shiny Mega Lucario.
I want one.
I want to change the world.
You look around. I'll say you look around and you see everyone is wandering around with. I'll say almost everyone is wandering around with Pokemon, and there are Pokemon just wandering around as well. You do not see anyone with Pokeballs on their hips.
Cool, we fell into Matt's game.
Well, I think I know the movies have had them time travel. I don't know about the show.
The show has not.
I'm gonna say, like I said, you look around and you see like something that looks like a little village cottage, like over here. But you also see an up-to-date, Pokemon Center. Actually, this Pokemon Center actually seems to be a bit more advanced than the Pokemon Centers that you've seen before.
So, I think we need to see if there's some news.
Some of the people who walk by you look at you a little strangely, and they kind of pick up the pace and continue walking. And you see them whispering amongst each other, and word seems to be spreading amongst them rather fast.
Okay.
You will hear, you will hear footsteps running towards you. And standing at the top of these steps right here, this young lady will be standing there.
Huh.
She will look at you. She will look at you. She was like, I can't believe it. We have it was like we have visitors. It was like countrymen. It was like countrymen. We have visitors. Everyone seems to be like seems like do this collective gasp. Even the Pokemon. It has been so long since it has been. I must say it's not been since the it's not been since the champion since the champion came. It has not been since the champion came 50 years ago that we actually had outsiders grace us. I'm not sure how you found your way here, but welcome to the village hidden in the leaves.
Believe it.
By the time we're through here, everyone will have a low level of ninja.
But I want to be king of the pirates.
she will look at you all. She was like, this is very fortuitous, because as the champion came and saved us 50 years ago, it was like as the champion came and saved us from the calamity 50 years ago, as I'm sure that you were sent here, as I'm sure that you were sent here by the sure that you were sent here by the great ones in order to save us from the calamity, from the peril that faces us now. She will look back towards the people. Behold, our champions, and the people will cheer. I'll say the Lucario will look down. I'll say will look down from on top of the temple, and will be staring. I'll say will be staring the steely gaze at you. And with that, the session will end.
Yay!
Did not expect Diola to pop up at
I'm
all
so happy.
this soon.